What is up, guys? Sonduren here. I'm with John from Union Rim, and in this video I'm going to show you how to properly restore your wheels with a diamond cut finish. So we're back at Union Rim, guys, with John. You guys know in previous videos, he's gone ahead and made these beautiful wheels on my ADV1s, fully restored them. It looked absolutely stunning. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it in the card above. But today we have my OEM Audi R8 wheels that's part of the restoration project, and I wanted to go ahead and get them fully refinished. They had a whole bunch of nicks. So who did I obviously think of to come? John from Union Rim. These guys are phenomenal, such professionals. And in this video, he's gonna show us how to restore it and get that OEM diamond cut finish that came with the 2008 Audi R8 spec. And so we're gonna go through the entire process. He's gonna show us with his specialized machine how that resurfacing actually takes place. I'm excited to go ahead and see it. It's gonna go ahead and really bring this Audi R8 back to full OEM spec. So let's go ahead and check it out.
So we have Sonduren's wheel here. It came in all lots of imperfections on it, stone chips, and we're gonna restore it back to its OEM beauty. So we went ahead, stripped it, sandblasted it, outgassed it. We sprayed the color, which is in this case it'd be silver, to try to match the OEM finish. And then we're gonna take it to the CNC machine, shave off a layer of the aluminum here, a couple of thousandths of an inch, and apply a powder clear coat on it. So the benefits of having a wheel that can be machined, obviously not all wheels can be machined. They usually need a flat surface like this wheel here, is mostly really for a two-tone finish. So the inlays here, you can change them to whatever color you want. In this case, it's silver, it could be black, gunmetal, pink, yellow, any color. And then you shave off a layer of the aluminum here to bring back the natural aluminum look that is basically, it's called diamond cutting. Diamond cut wheels are not good for winter driving at all. Because they, even when you buy like aftermarket wheels, for example, they don't recommend for winter driving. All the salt here and all that stuff, it's gonna basically corrode the finish, and it causes imperfection, and it eventually peels off the clear coat. So we're gonna take it down to the CNC machine here. It's a lathe machine.
Wow, that thing is huge.
Yeah, so this machine specifically can fit up to 24-inch wheels. So right now we have a dial indicator. I'm just making sure this wheel here is centered. You want an even cut, so we want to make sure there's not too much, per se, sway between when the wheel is spinning really fast. So I'm just making sure it's all centered so we get a nice even cut. And this is almost perfect, to be honest, so we're good to go. What we're gonna do now is, obviously each wheel comes with a different profile. So we're gonna have a probe, looks like this, and basically it reads the profile. Each point of the face of the wheel will be memorized in the computer. So I gave it the end point right now. This is where it's gonna stop. And I'm gonna go ahead and give it the starting point, which is usually around the center cap in this case.
So this is just gonna go ahead and just basically do a scan of the entire wheel.
Correct. So I'm reading this spoke here right now, this profile. So after the probing is done, this is the profile of this specific wheel here.
That is pretty damn cool.
That just gives us an illustration of what it just did. So now the profile is read. We changed the tool. This is an insert right here. And as the wheel is spinning 800 RPM, this is gonna move and it's gonna shave off the paint here to bring back the aluminum. So right now this is just a trial cut, you could per se. I'm moving the turret here, or the machine, and just try to make sure that it's not going to take off too much at once, because that's also not good for the rim and the tool. You can damage the rim that way.
So the actual bit, you're moving it across the face of the wheel, and it's not hitting it.
And I'm just spinning at the same time, so that, you know, like maybe this spoke, so, you know, we welded something here, for example, and, you know, we don't want to take off too much at one time. So you want to take off about maybe, say, 20 thous at most per cut. That's like on the extreme end. And then when you move down, you want to take off about 3 to 5 thous per cut.
So you guys can see, look how close and precise this is. This is crazy. That one bit is now just really removing that top layer of the powder coating that John put on. But this is pretty cool. I hope you guys are seeing this in the video in 4K. Really, really neat to see this actually happen. I hope you guys are enjoying these shots as much as I am. I had no idea it's that epic how the machine actually cuts through. John's walking us through, but look, there's multiple steps to actually get this two-tone finish, right? You guys have seen in the previous video, the entire process it takes to powder coat, and then this is just another layer, another process you have to add in to get that two-tone finish and bring out that aluminum. And so John's still working on the final touches. We'll talk about that in a second, but this is very, very cool. Like the machine, the capital that you have to actually make this mastery work, it's immense.
This is the final cut with the coolant. Coolant essentially just also prolongs the life of the tool and gives it just a better final, shinier and brighter finish.
And so John already talked about this, but with these finish kind of wheels, the diamond cut finish, even with a clear coat, you shouldn't be actually driving in the winter. Corrosion, the salt all eat into the finish, so you want to avoid that if possible. Again, even with the clear coat. And in this case, you know, my R8 is only going to be a summer driven vehicle, so it's going to be perfectly fine, but keep that top of mind. And maybe once you even have the clear, which is what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be putting a full ceramic coating over the entire set of wheels.
I'm just going to rinse the wheeler from all the chips and all the coolant that we just used on the wheel. And then alkaline cleaner. This is just to furthermore clean off any of the coolant that's on it, or you know, our hands are always greasy and stuff in the shop. So this is more like a shampoo, and this can be like a conditioner when you take a bath. And this is basically just, again, treating the aluminum, and just another layer that we here do to add more corrosion resistant for the aluminum finish, diamond cut finish. So this is the alkaline cleaner. After rinsing and applying the shampoo per se, the alkaline cleaner, as you can see, the water's not beating, which means we have a nice free of contaminants surface.
The wheel's not even done yet, and look how beautiful it looks. It even makes me want to drive my R8 in the wet. The wheels are just going to look so beautiful. Look at that.
After we wash them, condition them, we have to preheat it, or essentially just dry up any moisture that's inside the aluminum now, and before spraying the final coat of clear. So I'm just gonna roll them in. And right now we're just drying them. Not too hot, not too cold, but just enough so that if there's any water or moisture inside, it comes out evaporates. So now just put it on the oven, or just put it underneath the air here, the cold air, just to let them cool off to room temperature, and then we're gonna go ahead and powder coat it.
They just came out of the oven and they look so good. Just please check out this video. Again, this is in 4K, but absolutely beautiful. Absolutely love the way this has turned out. It just looks stunning. And again, we try to replicate the OEM finish, and this is looking so perfect. Just look at the finish on this. It's just so beautiful. I'm just blown away. I'm just blown away. It looks so good. We have the center caps. I'm gonna put the center caps on as well. And then we're also gonna be putting on those Michelin Pilot PS4 tires. I did a review a while ago. Those are the best tires I ever had on any other vehicle. So again, of course, going ahead, putting those on this. So let's go ahead, take these out of the oven with John, and then put them on the tires, and then show you what they look in their final form, fully complete. One more thing I'd mention is, again, this is a two-tone kind of experience. You guys seen in the previous ADV1 wheels, that was powder coating. Well, it was 4 different layers of powder coat. That's still quite an intricate process, but this adds another level of complication, complexity, the fact that you're going ahead and doing this diamond cut finish on these wheels. And that's how you're gonna get this look, this beautiful sheen on the front face of the wheel, but the powder coat with the silver. And again, you can customize it fully exactly how you want. I personally picked this color profile because I wanted to mirror as much as possible the OEM spec. And I realized this isn't gonna be exactly 100% exactly how it looks OEM, and that's perfectly fine. I actually like that. I like that it's gonna be a little bit unique, a little bit different, but going for that, again, part of that project, the OEM Plus look. So again, if you're interested, by the way, in following me along on that journey on the restoration of the 2008 Audi R8 or anything cars, I cover it all on my channel, car products, car reviews, car detailing, all of that. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, and also, of course, I'm always gonna be back here with John doing everything else. He's phenomenal, but I'm just so happy right now. This is gonna go onto this project car, and hopefully, looks like it's gonna take this 2008 Audi R8 and make it look like it's something right now that would roll out of the factory. So this is really cool to see. On top of that, you know, seeing all of this in person has been pretty crazy because you get to see how much actual equipment is required to go ahead and do this. The machinery, the technical knowledge, the skill, all of this just doesn't come out of nowhere. So you want to make sure you go with a team, go to somebody that has all of this in place and can do a really, really good job and works with you to find out exactly what you want. But that's everything here, and honestly, really happy. And you saw the videos of just how it's going ahead and getting the diamond cut. That is crazy, right? All of the steps that are required, the precision, the accuracy to get that face to that level, really a lot of stuff happening here. And you want to make sure when you go to somebody that they're going to do it properly, because also a lot of people, they could damage your wheels, right? They could do a lot of bad stuff. That's why it's really important you go to somebody that you trust. The other question I get asked a lot, very good question, how much does this even cost, right? So starting with Union Rim, for example, again, it depends on where you are, but Union Rim in Toronto, so if you're in the GTA area, to start for a pair of four wheels, $650. Now, it completely depends on how complicated you want it to get, how unique you want it to get. Are you doing a diamond cut finish? Is it multiple layers of powder coating? What color it is? All of this stuff, that's why you should probably contact John at Union Rim, figure out exactly what you want, and he'll give you the best pricing. But that's not the most important part. The most important part is the best quality that you can get around. So again, take a look at this, really solid. I'm really happy with it. And again, not only the Audi R8, but on the Lexus IS250, we went with that PVD black chrome finish, which, hey, if you like that, if you like the PVD black chrome, check out that video. I'll link it in the card above as well, show you some shots here, but it's all available for you. So there it is, guys. That's how you properly and professionally diamond cut and restore your wheels like new. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I certainly loved making it. I hope you guys can see what an amazing result from John and the team here. So impressed. These wheels look so beautiful. I'm so excited to put them on the car. So again, if you haven't already, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, any comments, leave them in the comment box down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I can't wait to see you when I put these puppies on the Audi R8, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.